Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing another one position only rebuild, and today is going to be power forwards. So I can only sign, trade for, and draft power forwards. I've already done point guards, shooting guards, and small forwards, so if you have not checked those videos out, go check them out right now. And also, before I start the video, if you like my content, like the channel, give this video a like and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. Alright, so let's hop into this video. So like I said, going to be power forwards only, going to only draft power forwards. So let's go ahead and be the Detroit Pistons for this rebuild. Hopefully I can get a high enough pick to draft like AD or Giannis, and it's looking like we're not. Okay, but we do have the 6th pick, which is relatively high. Let's see who's out there. Siakam is there, Jason Tatum is there. I think I'm going to go ahead and take Jason Tatum, just because he's, I'm assuming he has a little bit higher trade value than Pascal Siakam. He's also a little bit younger. So, alright, moving on into the second round. So yeah, I would like to be smart financially, just so I can potentially have enough cap space to sign AD or Giannis in free agency, because they are power forwards. And with this second round pick, I'm going to be taking Danilo Gallinari because he is an expiring contract and I can potentially trade him. We will see. So moving on into the third round, let's see. All right, I know I said I want to be financially smart, but I will take Kevin Love and just trade him because I don't want all that money on my roster. So moving on into the fourth round, let's see. Marcus Morris, Bjelica, Rocco. I think I'm going to go ahead and take Robert Covington. I unfortunately cannot change his position to a small forward and make him an 86 overall, but that's okay. We'll take him on the team. So moving on into round number 5, I will take Bobby Portis. Got to show love to all the Bobbies out there. Moving on into round number 6, let's see who is still available. Rudy Gay, Thad Young, Jeremy Grant. I like Jeremy Grant under $10 million. There we go. Welcome to the team, Jeremy Grant. Round 7, let's see. Rudy Gay or Thad Young. I think I'm going to take Thad Young. He's a little bit younger and cheaper than Rudy Gay is. So let's go ahead and draft Thad Young with our 7th round pick. Moving on into the next round, let's see who is out there still. 8 rounds into the draft. Ilyasova, that's not bad. James Johnson. Maybe James Johnson if he's on an he is on an expiring, but I don't know if it's a player option or not. I think I'll go ahead and take Ursan Ilyasova. There we go. All right, moving on into round 9. Let's see who's still out there. All right, James Johnson's still there. I think, can I look and see what his contract is, or do I have to wait till I actually get to the league? I think I have to wait, right? Yeah. So I can't see what his contract is, but you know what? I'll take him anyways. I guess I could always trade him if he has a player option and he opts into it. Because like I said, I want as much cap space as possible to try and sign Anthony Davis or Giannis in 2021. So moving on into round 10, I believe. Let's see who's out there. Patrick Patterson, Myers Leonard, Aminu. I will take Patrick Patterson because he's on a relatively cheap contract. Moving on into round 11 with 4 rounds to go. Let's see who is still available. Chandler Parsons. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Let's see. I will go ahead and take Luke Richard, Mabata Mute. Alright, so 3 rounds to go. Moving on into round number 12. Let's see. I guess I'll take Chandler Parsons, the Houston Rockets legend, whose career fell off a cliff after signing with the Mavericks a little while back. So 2 rounds ago, let's see, JaMychal Green, let's go ahead and do it, relatively cheap contract. And with our 14th and final pick, let's see who's out there. Who will I take with my 14th and final pick? We got Mike Scott, Solomon Hill, Jared Dudley. I think I'm going to go ahead and take Jared Dudley. But real quick, let's see who is out there, see if anyone else, I don't know, catches my attention, and no one does. Let's go ahead and take Jared Dudley. So that's going to wrap it up for this draft. Let's go on ahead into season number 1. So here is the roster immediately after the draft to start season number 1. Here it is. I'm immediately going to start looking at some trade offers for guys like Kevin Love, Danilo Gallinari, etc., etc. But real quick, here's the rotation. We have Jeremy Grant starting at point guard, which is just really, really funny. That's the one thing I love about these one position rebuilds, that the rotation is just really funny. But real quick, let's go ahead and see what I can get for Danilo Gallinari and his $22 million contract. Let's see if anything interesting or eye-popping pops up that I could take. Let's see. Oh, whoa, hold on. Right away, I see this trade for John Collins where I can save $20 million and get an upgrade at power forward. So there we go. Welcome to the team, John Collins. Wow, that was a steal and a half. So real quick, let's see what I can get for Kevin Love in his $28.94 million contract over 4 years. I do not want that on the team. Paul Millsap, I think I will try and work around that just because he isn't expiring. So his money will come off the books. Blake Griffin, no thanks. That one's not bad. Bjelica, maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and work with this Paul Millsap one just so I can keep the value relatively high while getting an expiring contract. They don't want to do it straight up, and I don't want Terry Rozier. Let me throw in a second. No, they really want to give me Terry Rozier, huh? What about another second? No. Dude, I don't want Cleveland. I do not want Terry Rozier. I'm sorry. I can only get power forwards. I'm really sorry. 3 seconds. No. I don't want Terry Rozier. Like, I don't know how many more times I have to tell you. I do not want Terry Rozier. What about 4 picks? No. Really? You really want really? I do not want Terry Rozier. I'm sorry. Millsap. All right, let's try this. Let's try this again. Are there any power forwards I can get? Grant Williams and Thad Young. Come on. What if I yeah. Okay, what if I gave you Dudley, Kevin Love, Jared Dudley, and a first round pick? No. Terry, really? You really want to give me Terry Rozier? I'm sorry. I wish I could yell at you. Dude, I don't want Terry Rozier. Cleveland, I just don't want him. I do not want him. Oh my God. Okay. What if I gave you another second? No. Really? You really don't want to do that? Oh my God. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I don't want anyone else. I really want Paul Millsap. This is actually really bothering me. I do not want Terry Rozier, Cleveland. I'm really sorry. Yeah, none of these are really that interesting. Like, Bieling's like, that's not bad, but I really want Millsap just because he's an expiring and I still get pretty good value out of him. Okay, first round pick, second, and a second, and another second, and another second. Come on, there we go. Thank you. Oh my God, that felt like that took forever, but we finally got it to work. So there we go. Trading Kevin Love and a bunch of picks for Paul Millsap, just because, like I said a million times, he is an expiring contract, meaning his money will come off the books, so I have enough room to sign Anthony Davis potentially. So real quick, let's see what I can get for James Johnson. Georges Niang, that's not bad. That'll save me about $14 million. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and take that. Just a 1 overall decrease, but I will take that. And there we go. That's all the trades I'm gonna be making for season number 1. Alright, so here is the rotation to start season number 1. We got Thad Young, Rocco, Tatum, John Collins, and Millsap, and with Portis, Jeremy Grant, Ilyasova, and Georges Niang off the bench. There we go. Let's see if I can make the playoffs with an all-power forward lineup in season number 1. Alright, so Luka Doncic wins the MVP for the Philadelphia 76ers at the end of season number 1. Zion Williamson wins Rookie of the Year as a member of the Timberwolves. Let's see, Ricky Rubio wins Sixth Man for the Dallas Mavericks. Kawhi Leonard wins DPOY for the LA Lakers. That's interesting. Luka wins Most Improved for the Sixers. Brett Brown wins Coach of the Year for the Sixers. So looking at the All-NBA teams, here they are. Let's see if we have anyone on there. And we don't. Okay, all defensive teams, let's see, and no one on there either. Our rookie teams, let's see, and we have no one on there either. Okay, so we actually did make the playoffs as the number 6 seed in the Eastern Conference, going 47-35, which I will definitely take considering my luck in my other one position videos in season number 1. So definitely satisfied with a playoff appearance in the first season. Taking a look at the stats, we got Tatum leading the way, averaging 27 a game, with John Collins averaging 20 and 9. There's all the other stats if you would like to see them. So taking a look at the transaction report in season number 1, here's all the trades that happened. Let's see if anything major happened. Let's see. Blake Griffin for Steven Adams. I guess that's kind of interesting. And there's our trades. Okay, yeah, so like I said, we made the playoffs. We are taking on the 3-seeded Toronto Raptors in the first round. Taking a look at their team, they got Russell Westbrook, Zach LaVine, Otto Porter, Al Horford, Yusuf Nurkic, Daniel Tice, Patrick Beverley, MCW, Gary Harris. This is a very deep team. Let's see if we can pull off the upset in round number 1 and advance to the second round. We lose game 1. We lose game 2. Can we go or cut it 2-1? No, we cannot. Down 3-0 already. That sucks. Let's see if I can pull off a miracle. Let's simcast it, see what happens, and let's see if we can avoid getting swept in the first round. And let's see, okay, yeah, it's not looking too great for us. We're down a bunch, and we lose by 31 points in Game 4. Alright, so in season number 1, we get swept out of the first round by the Toronto Raptors. A little disappointing, but obviously I have great optimism for this offseason because, like I said, Anthony Davis is going to be a free agent, and he is a power forward, and he fits the criteria for what I need for this team, which is only power forwards. So, going to see if I can free up cap space to sign him. Hopefully I can. And yeah, so it's looking like, let's see, we got the Wolves and Sixers in the NBA Finals. Let's see, and let's see, do the Sixers? No, Sixers, yep. All right, so Sixers win in 5 games. Let's see, Luka wins the Finals MVP. Let's take a look at the Sixers roster. They got Luka, Brogdon, Jeremy Lamb. Nothing too crazy. All right, so looks like Luka carried that team, and they beat Drummond. They beat Zion's team. Wow, it's kind of interesting. Okay, yeah. So that's gonna wrap up season number 1. I will see you guys in the off season of season number 1. So I'm here at the draft. We have the 19th overall pick, and fortunately for us, the best player available is a power forward, Precious. I'm not even going to try and bother pronounce his last name because I'm terrible with names, but there we go. We signed or drafted a power forward with our first round pick. I have no other picks in this draft, I believe, because I traded it for Paul Millsap. So there we go, wrapping up the draft. Let's see what his overall is. He is a 76 overall, so that is actually pretty good value from where our pick was. Obviously, sign him to a deal. Taking a look at these player options. Let's see, Javonte Green, accepted. All right, that's fine. Yeah, so as you can see, Anthony Davis did decline his player option, so we will have an opportunity to sign him in free agency. Let's go ahead and see if he will accept an offer from the Detroit Pistons. Let's see, let's give him everything he wants. Player option, no trade calls. Let's see, and are we okay? So we're 4th on his list, so it's not looking too likely. That's actually really unfortunate. I don't think I can try and I have to wait until the next day to offer him a new deal. So that sucks. It's looking very unlikely that we're going to sign him. So I guess we should just try and I guess I can try and sign Gallo back. He's the next best power forward available. So let's go ahead and try and sign Gallo back while retaining everyone else. I'm not going to be sure if I'm going to be financially able to sign Gallo and re-sign all of my guys. So if I can, I'll just get all my guys back and run it back for season number 2 and try and make some trades, I guess. So let's see. Let's offer Marcus Morris a contract back. And yeah, so obviously AD did not pick us. Let's see where he went. He went to the Philadelphia 76ers, which I believe is the team that won the championship with Luka. That's crazy. So AD and Luka are on the same team. Is what it's looking like. And let's see. Yep, I cannot sign Gallo, unfortunately. So it's looking like we're just going to be running it back with the lineup I have. Obviously, I'm going to try and make a few trades to upgrade the lineup a little bit. So here's the current team. I still have moves to make in free agency. Let's go ahead and try and offer Bobby Portis a contract. There we go. Bringing him back to the roster. Let's see. Jeremy Grant, can I bring him back? Let's see. I can't. Okay, no, I can't bring Jeremy Grant back. That sucks. Let's see. Marvin Williams, Zach Randolph. I could, you know what? Let me offer Zebo a contract. Bring him back into the NBA. There we go. Welcome to the team, Zach Randolph. Let's see. Myers Leonard. Why not? For the minimum, that's fine with me. Yeah, let me renounce those. That'll save me $33 million in cap holds. Let's see. Urepko. Yeah, let's offer Urepko a minimum deal. There we go. All right, that's 14 players. So, there's the roster at the end of the offseason. So let's go on ahead into the start of season number 2. All right, going to be trading for Domantas Sabonis, sending Robert Covington, Myers Leonard, and 2 first-round picks to the Nuggets for Domantas Sabonis, immediately upgrading, getting another power forward as a nice upgrade. So there's the current roster. Real quick, let me see what I can get for Paul Millsap, just because he's on the decline, and I don't know if I want all that money. So I can try and get Giannis in the offseason, but let's see, and nothing comes up. All right, that's fine. I'll worry about that later. So here we go. Here's the rotation for the start of season number 2. We got Millsap at point, Marcus Morris, Jason Tatum, John Collins, Sabonis, filling out to the starting 5. There it is. Let's go ahead and see if I can make the playoffs once again in season 2, and maybe even make some noise, maybe even win a series. So let's go ahead and find out. All right, so Luka wins back-to-back MVPs for the Sixers. Anthony Edwards wins Rookie of the Year as a member of the, let's see, Denver Nuggets. And as Cantor wins Sixth Man for the Brooklyn Nets. Kawhi wins DPOY once again for the LA Lakers. John Morant wins Most Improved for the Phoenix Suns, and Brett Brown once again wins Coach of the Year for the Sixers. So let's see, do we have anyone on the All-NBA teams? No one on the first team, no one on the second team, and no one on the third team. What about the All-Defensive teams? We have no one on the first or second team, and we have no one on the All-Rookie team. So that sucks, but whatever. So as you can tell, we made the playoffs once again, finishing as the 6th seed for the second straight season. So we did go 46-36, a 1-game decrease from last season, but nevertheless, we did make the playoffs, which I am totally fine with. So taking a look at the stats, we got Tatum leading the way once again. Wait, hold on. I did not mean to do that. Where are we? Wait, there we are. Okay, so Tatum, 28.5 points. John Collins, 17 and 9. Once again, everyone else, we had 6 players, I believe, in double figures, so that's cool to see. So looking at the transaction report on the season, here it is. We got Draymond getting traded for Goran Dragic. We got Boogie getting traded for Evan Fournier. We got Al Horford getting traded for Mike Conley. That's pretty much it. So, and there's our trades. So, taking on the Brooklyn Nets in round 1, they got Eric Bledsoe, they got Josh Green, Brandon Ingram, Montrezl Harrell, Rudy Gobert, and wow, that is a lot of big men. Oh my goodness. Wow. So let's see if we can pull the upset in round 1 with this team full of big men. We lose game 1. We lose game 2. Can we please force a game 5 at least? There we go. 2-1. Can we tie it up at 2 potentially? And no, we don't. Okay, so we're quickly down 3 games to 1. Hopefully I can try and pull off a comeback, a 3-1 deficit comeback. Let's see. All right, up big in game 5. Okay. Okay, so it's looking like we're going to win game 5. There it is. Okay, so we force a game 6 back in Detroit. Let's see if I can go ahead and force a game 7 in Brooklyn. Hopefully I can do so. If I have to jump in, I will. Let's see. Down. Okay, it's close. It's very close actually. Let's see. Ooh, up one. Let's see. Tie. Up two. All right. Okay, so we're. I'm gonna hop in here. We're down one. 2:07 left, facing elimination. And by the way, if you guys want me to hop into more games, let me know in the comments. I will gladly do so. I feel like that'd be more fun to show you guys me playing the actual game as opposed to just me showing you the simulation all the time. So if you want me to do this more often, let me know. So here we go. We're going to hop in. We are down one with 2:07 left. Like I said, we are facing elimination, down 3 games to 2. Hopefully I can hopefully I can pull off this victory with a team of only power forwards. And real quick, let me just make this on. Let me turn off the commentary, and as you just saw on the top, I am on Hall of Fame, so there's your clarification. And let's see what lineup 2K has in. They always put in the worst lineups. Yeah, like look, Tatum's not even in. So let me put in Jason Tatum at point guard so we can do most of the ball handling duties. And I need some shooting, so let me take out Portis and put in Marcus Morris. There we go. So let me call timeouts and let's hop into it. 2:07 to go. Here we go in Detroit, trying to force a game 7. I really want to try and win a championship with a team of only power forwards, maybe even win a playoff series. I'm not trying to ask for too much here, 2K. So hopefully I can just do this, get this done. And I really don't understand why they have the player of the game before the game even ends. Like, I don't get it, but it's whatever. It does not. That's besides the point. So here we go. Inbounding the ball, we got Jason Tatum doing his thing. Let's see if I can get a nice high pick and roll with John Collins. And let me pull up off the screen. Can I get it in? Yes, I can. All right, so we're up 1. A minute 59 to go. Apparently that's our first lead tonight, but that's not true because the simulation said we were up like a million times. Whatever. And that was terrible pick and roll coverage. So we're back down 1 with a minute 50 left. That sucks. All right, here we go. Jason Tatum, work your magic once again. Let's see. Can I just post? Honestly, I might just try and post up Bledsoe and just bully my way to the basket. But let me try another pick and roll because that worked last time. Let me pull up, and there we go. Green light. There we go. Back up 1 with a minute 39 to go. Let's see if I can get a stop. Let's see if this team of only power forwards can get a stop on defense. Let me try and contain Eric Bledsoe here. He might just blow right by me, but he gives it up to Enes Kanter. Looks like it's going to be a screen for Josh Green. There it is, and let's see if I can stop it. Let's see. He gives it up to Harrell, back into Bledsoe. Out to Brandon Ingram. Hopefully I can get the stop on Ingram here. He pulls up, and he does not convert. Get the rebound. There we go. All right, let's get it back out to Tatum. Here we go. Come on, Tatum. Do your thing. Let's try and go up 3, and Sabonis is wide open, but it's not letting me pass it. There we go. Can I please make that? Thank you very much. So we are up 3, 109-106 with a minute and change left in game number 6. One more stop and a score might be able to do it for us, but we got to get the stop first. And let's see. Harrell, and he gets fouled. Okay. So, hopefully Harold can miss one. I don't believe he's the best free throw shooter out there. Let's see, and he makes the first. Okay, yeah, so he's 3 of 5 from the free throw line tonight. Let's see if he misses this one, and he does. Okay, oh my god, we almost did not get that rebound, but we got it. So here we go. Come on, Tatum. Let's see if I can just, yeah, I'm just going to try and post up Bledsoe and work my way to the basket. Hopefully he's getting an easy layup, and okay, I'm just getting stuck. Tatum's not that strong, I guess. Let me just turn around, fade away, see if I can make it over him, and I can't. Okay, so Kanter gets the rebound. Brooklyn can tie or take the lead with a 3-pointer. Hopefully they don't, and Josh Green's going to make that, isn't he? Yep. Okay, so we're tied with 33 seconds left. I really don't want to go to overtime, so hopefully I can just end this here in regulation and force a Game 7 back in Brooklyn. Here we go. So Tatum and Sabonis, high pick and roll. Let's see. All right, yeah, I just want to post up Bledsoe and get to the basket and just shoot it. Can I please do that? Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do last time. There we go. All right, so 19 seconds left. We're up 2. Brooklyn is going to get the ball out of the timeout. Just one more stop, and I should be good to go to force a game number 7 back in Brooklyn. See if I can pull up the 3-1 comeback. See if I can complete the comeback. So here we go. Just got to get this stop first and foremost. Hopefully I don't give up a 3 and lose, because that would suck. Here we go into Brandon Ingram. Come on, pummel slap D up. Here comes the pick. I switch off it. There we go. Come on, good D. All right, out to Josh Green. 7 seconds to go. Here comes another screen. Let's see, Josh Green in the paint. Let's see who's Kanter. All right, he's getting double teamed. 2 seconds. 1 second, and no, that's not okay. All right, Harold dunks it, but it is not in time. So we get the victory in game number 6, 111-109. Forcing a Game 7 back in Brooklyn. Jason Tatum leading the way with 27 points in 41 minutes. That's great to see. So we're 1 win away from winning a playoff series with a team of only power forwards. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can pull off the 3-1 comeback. That'd be really, really sick. No, don't quit. Okay, there we go. I want my VC. I want my, like, 6 VC that I get from that game. So let's go ahead and simcast Game 7. The winner of this game takes on the Bucks in the second round, and we are down big. Okay, down 9. All right. Down 5 at minute 48. Let's go ahead and simcast it. See if I can come back from a 5-point deficit in a minute 48. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. That's kind of a massive margin on Hall of Fame, and with a team of only power forwards where I can't really use my guards to accelerate and get to the basket and shoot threes, that kind of thing. So we'll see what happens. Stranger things have happened. So let's see. Down 5, a minute 48 to go. We have the ball, which is a good sign. Let's see what lineup we got in. And don't tell me Tatum. Oh my God, Tatum fouled out. Okay. Yeah. So we might be screwed. Our best player and our only ball handler just fouled out of the game, which really sucks. So I'm gonna have to make do with this. I guess we can settle with that. I don't really have... Yeah, I need some shooting, but that's fine. There we go. Let's do that. Let's call a 20-second timeout. Get the ball in. Hopefully I can score right off the rip. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, so I'm not feeling too optimistic here, but anything can happen. You never know. Once again, Rudy Gobert is the player of the game before the game even ends. Makes no sense to me, but whatever. And only 12 points. I don't know how that's player of the game worthy, but it's fine. Here we go. Into Marcus Morris. Let's see what I can do. Let me call... for a pick from Sabonis, see if I can get a nice pick and roll going. If it's open and Sabonis now has a mismatch, and okay, come on Sabonis. Oh wait, back. Come on Morris, hit this, please. Yes. Okay, that's massive. Okay, so only down 2. Brooklyn calls timeout. That was a great out of timeout possession. Cutting the lead from 5 to 2 with a minute 37 to go. I'm probably terrible at this in-game commentating stuff. It's a lot different from what I'm used to, but it's okay. It's fine. It's all good. A minute 37 to go. Let's see if I can get the stop. Bledsoe's got the ball. Let's see what they're gonna do here on offense. And once again, just horrible coverage right there, giving Montrezl Harrell room service for that layup. So we got Marcus Morris running the point with Tatum fouling out, unfortunately. Let me set another screen with John Collins, see if I can get... Okay, so that failed. And, okay, that picked up his dribble into Thad Young. Let's see. I would like to post up someone and get, a post fadeaway, maybe. Let's see if it's going to be John Collins. No, I try to spin off. That doesn't work. I only have 5 seconds left. Come on, pass it around. We got two seconds into Sabonis. Sabonis, turn, shoot. Please go in, please. And it does. Wow, it actually went... Okay, I'm actually really surprised I went in. So we're only down 2, once again with just over a minute to go in Game 7. Win or go home, and I would like to continue playing. I don't want to lose in the first round again. And okay, that's that's too easy. That should not happen. Oh my goodness. All right, down 4, 55 seconds left. Hopefully we can make something happen once again. Let's see. Let me get it in. Okay, there we go. No, I didn't want to pump fake. Oh my God, I did not mean to pump fake. Oh, we got the steal. No. Oh my. Wow. Alright, I screwed that up, and I did not mean to foul there either. Wow, I really messed up there. Okay. I didn't want to shoot that originally. I wanted to pump fake with John Collins. Or no, I wanted to shoot that at first. Then it pump faked for me. Then I had to take that contested shot, so that just didn't work out. So things are looking pretty bleak for us. Odds of us winning just went down dramatically. But it's fine. If we get the stop here, maybe if Bledsoe misses this and I score quickly. Alright, he missed it. Come on, we got to score quickly. We got to go quick. Come on. Thad Young. Just go to the back. Come on, just go to the basket. Give the size advantage. Get it back to Thad Young. Or you know what? No, Morris is open. All right, and he missed it. Yeah, we're done. I'm just gonna foul Bledsoe and then just sim to end because there's really no hope of us coming back. So we're probably gonna lose, or we're going to lose in Game 7. Let me sim to the end. Let's take a look at the box score. Let's see. Harrell. Okay, Marcus Morris had 25. Tatum. Tatum did not play very well, and yep, we lose in Game 7. Very, very unfortunate, but it is what it is. We still have one more season to try and win ourselves a championship. Hopefully, we can do it. Like I said, Giannis is going to be available in free agency. If I could sign him, that'd be great, just especially because we whiffed on Anthony Davis last summer. So here we go. Let's simulate the rest of the playoffs. Let's see who comes out on top. Let's see. So we got AD and Luka in Philly, which is just absurd. That should not be allowed. Let's see if they repeat because they won the championship last year. Let's see. Nets and no, Philly loses in 7 games to the Pacers. So and the Pacers beat the Nets in 4 games. So I wonder who's on the Pacers team. So we got Pacers Clippers in the NBA Finals. 2-1 Pacers, 2-2, 3-2 Pacers, and let's see. The Pacers win in 6 games. And who do they have on their team? They have Jimmy Butler, Finals MVP. Okay. Let's see who they got on their roster. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the Pacers team they got. Wow, they beat Giannis, but they got Jimmy Butler, Lonzo Ball, and Devin Booker, and they beat Giannis, Aldridge, and Josh Richardson. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for this season. Let's go ahead on into the offseason. All right, so I unfortunately did not sign Giannis. I think he re-signed with the Clippers, but I did get the next best option, which was Kyle Kuzma, the second best power forward ever, apparently. But I also did sign Jabari Parker, Ron L. Jefferson, and Bielitsa, and Jay Crowder in free agency just to make up for the loss of not getting Giannis. So there's the lineup. I still have a few more moves to make. I only have, I think, 8 or 9 players. Let me go ahead and sign James Johnson to a contract, bring him back to the team. Let me go ahead and also offer Thad Young a contract, bring him back to the team. There we go, sign both of them. Yeah, so we whiffed on Giannis. I just didn't want to show you guys that because I was really upset we didn't get Giannis. Just because I thought I would get at least one of AD or Giannis, and I failed miserably on both of them, which is really frustrating. But it's whatever. I still have hope I can win a championship with this roster because I have a franchise cornerstone with Tatum, which is, obviously pretty solid. I still have John Collins. I have, Sabonis. I have Paul Millsap. Whatever. Let's go ahead and sign these guys, getting the team up to 14 players. I have 2 players to go, and there we go. That should do it. All right, so let's go on ahead into the start of season number 3. Here's the roster. Let's go ahead and win ourselves a championship. Here is the rotation in start season number 3, essentially just running it back, making no more trades, nothing else, just going to see what I can do with this team. Hopefully we can make some noise, do better than last season, and win ourselves a championship with a lineup of only power forwards. Let's go on ahead and simulate to the end of the season. Alright, so Luka wins his 3rd straight MVP for the Sixers, averaging a triple-double. Cade Cunningham wins Rookie of the Year as a member of the, Cleveland Cavaliers. Devontae Graham wins 6th man for the Atlanta Hawks. Giannis wins DPOY back in the Clippers, unfortunately not with us. And LaMelo Ball wins Most Improved for the Orlando Magic. And Brett Brown, Coach of the Year once again for the Sixers. Looking at the All-NBA teams, here they are. We have no one on there. Looking at the all-defensive teams, we have no one on there as well, and we have no one on the all-rookie team. So, we made the playoffs once again. We did have a losing record, however, though. We went 39-43, but we did somehow finish with the 7th seed in the East, which is fine. We made the playoffs. That's all I care about. Tatum leading the way in scoring once again with John Collins not too far behind. There's all the other stats if you would like to see them. So taking a look at the transaction report, here it is. Anything major happened? Let's see. Not really, I guess. Yeah, okay, nothing too major. We did not make a single trade, so we're taking on the Indiana Pacers in the opening round. I believe the defending champions. They got Booker, Booker, I almost said Devin Butler. They got Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker leading the way. So here we go. Let's go on ahead and simulate the opening round. Hopefully I can pull off the upset and win a playoff series. If not, that's fine. So we go down 2-0. Again, that sucks. Down 2-1. Can we tie it up at 2? Please. No. Down 3-1. Okay. Let's simcast it. Let's see if I can pull off the 3-1 upset. Hopefully without even hopping into a game. That'd be really nice. That'd save me a lot of time because this video I feel like it's going to be like 30 minutes long. But we won Game 5 to force a Game 6. That's great to see. Let's see if we can force a game number 7 back in Indianapolis, and it's, wow, we just plummeted them. Oh my goodness. All right. Game 7 in Indy. Let's see if we can complete the 3-1 comeback that I failed to do last season. And wow, we just took off a 34-15 fourth quarter. We advanced to the next round, taking on the Brooklyn Nets, a rematch of last year's first round. There's a team. Let's see, they make any changes. They got Monte Morris, they got Josh Hart. All right, let's go ahead and do it. See if we can advance to the Eastern Conference Finals, get revenge on them from last season. And we're okay, so we're down 3-0. All right, that's okay. Let's simcast it. Let's see if I can come back from a 3-0 deficit, becoming the first team in NBA history to do so. And we win Game 4 by 41 points, I believe. Moving on into Game number 5. Back in Brooklyn, let's see if I can force a game number 6. Let's see, and no, we're down 8. Okay, all right. You know what? Valiant comeback effort. We outscored them by 18 in the fourth, but it was not enough. We lose by 3 points, so okay. So we unfortunately were not able to win a championship in the 3-year window with a team of only power forwards. Like I said, this team could have been a lot better had I not whiffed on AD and Giannis in free agency. But it's okay. We got Sixers Spurs in the finals, and the Sixers win the NBA championship with Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic leading the way. Let's see who won Finals MVP, and it obviously was Luka Doncic. So there we go. There's the final stats on the season. That's gonna wrap it up for this rebuild. So if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. If subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed my content. Here's the final roster. We got Tatum leading the way, John Collins, Sabonis. It was not enough, unfortunately. So that's going to wrap it up for this rebuild. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.